And I am actually joined by Vince Metters Hill, and he did have some internet problems, as I did mention the last stream, which he probably had. Hey Vince, how are you doing?
Hey Enzi, hello viewers. I am relieved to be here, but obviously I've been stressing and raging pretty much the whole day. Just a quick warning, I upgraded my internet yesterday, was told there'd be no problems, no maintenance, they just had to flick a switch and it'd be sorted. And this morning it was completely off for about 5 or 6 hours, so yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be stable now. It looks to be stable, and I'm looking forward to some quality matches. And Enzi, this has the makings actually of being something pretty damn sexy.
Indeed, we've already seen some really sick action from other teams. We saw a 1v5 already, we've had multiple free-man feeds and stuff. It's great stuff, seriously Vince, you've missed out on 2 really good games. Obviously at the start we did have some delays with VPN problems and just getting that sorted, but we didn't miss too many games. I think we missed 1 or 2, so we should be all set for the rest of this game, and I'm looking forward to it. Straight off the bat, I will thank the sponsors, of course, which is Medion, Azerty, and YCN Hosting. If you want to contact us, you can tweet us through the Twitter hashtag of ESMPod4 and all that good stuff. If you want to follow us individually, I have got a Facebook page /Enzi, ENZZEE. I also have some CSGO commentaries going up on my YouTube, but I'll just paste that in chat soon. And Vince, I do believe you have a YouTube and Facebook yourself.
I do. It's www.facebook.com/MetasTV, and obviously for YouTube it's the same, but MetasTV at the end as well. Just do random commentaries. And also I want to give a quick shout out to Enzi for solo casting and being here by his lonesome. I know how that feels, and I know it's not necessarily the best of positions to be in, so a big shout out to you, dude, for persevering on. And you actually didn't go to college today due to casting, so very much a soldier.
Lee, what are you doing? Yeah, thanks, Vince. It's good though. I probably have to thank you for actually going through 3 hours of speaking to someone who probably can't even speak English to try and sort your internet out. So,
well,
I can.
That's one of the risks you run in living in a foreign country. You know, Finnish people don't have to speak English. I am an alien here, pretty much. So when I rang them, I was half expecting to have to wait a little while before they could get someone who spoke fluent English. I mean, I haven't really met any Finnish people that can't speak any kind of level of English. Some have a general grasp of it, but obviously when you're trying to go through some pretty technical terms to do with the internet, I mean, I did everything from routers to ports to everything. If there's somebody on the other end of the line that doesn't necessarily speak fluent English, it can get really frustrating. So I was on the phone for like 2 or 3 hours, literally. And then it turned out they just had to press a button and it was okay, which made it even worse.
Oh god. So apparently Metis needs at least 500 euros to pay his telephone bills due to that guy. So if you want to donate, you can get in contact with Metis personally, as YouTube or whatever.
Oh god, please don't.
So can fix that. I hope you're having a nice time paying the bill this month, Vince. It's going to be definitely interesting to say the least.
Well, DNA is also a mobile phone company here, and it's the one that the girlfriend runs off, so I'm hoping that if I do get a massive monster bill, I can ring them and be like, well, you realise that was all because of your fail internet, right? And hopefully they can take away some of that cost. But as we are here for COD 4, guys, Enzi, I did just have a quick look at the brackets. Obviously, I've been way out of touch because I've not been online. It would appear that X and C have drawn both of their matches so far, and TCM have played won one as well. So they're both kind of top of the group.
Yeah, I mean, like we've had so many draws already. 2 games haven't been updated. TCM and well, I think it's kind of all up to date. Yeah, are we actually going live?
Yes, I think so. They already had the knife round, so TCM have started off pretty damn well with a team ace.
Okay,
right out the blocks.
So not good stuff. Vince, you want to take it away? First round so far. See what magic comes your way.
By all means, I'll take it away with Mr. Aerox, who is going to be the scope for Delicious or XNC. He's going to watch the cross there. And Backlot is one of those kind of maps, Andy, that I'm sure you could relay from first hand, that, you know, not every scope is going to keep that scope, some will pick up the AK-47. But Aerox obviously feeling comfortable with the scope, and he's going to push on as you get 2 frags, make that 3. Plotch comes in with a double onto Jermaine, and Luberschmidt with the SMG, leaving TCM on the receiving end of a battering this round, looking to get a team ace of their own here, X&C. The bomb's gone down from Plotch. And Paradox has denied that team ace, going on to Steven. Thunder back onto Froster though, and that will leave Para all by himself, and there's Thunder for a second. Paradox got a pretty nice shot actually onto Aerox, but it didn't finish him off, and that will be 1-1 NZ. Pretty nice start from both these teams.
Indeed, a team ace and a nice retaliation round from the Delicious, aka XNC side. 3 Germans of Plosh, Thunder and Tay, you know, they get lost in real life. Maybe they'll get lost in a land game, you know. If anyone actually heard of that, they actually got lost in the sea, didn't think of giving Steven and Aerox their number. So, good game, Germany. But let's get back into this game as Jermaine will drop Thunder. ToxJ trying to connect a frag onto one of the opposing players, and I believe that is the scope of Aerox. Yes, it is, as Jermaine will land his second onto Tate. Aerox with a beautiful shot onto Jermaine there, as Jermaine will go down top A, and reminiscence of last game, Jermaine always going that top A site with the AK, as ToxJ does come in with an SMG frag of his own, and Steven will go down, leaving Aerox remaining with the scope in hand, the M40A3, as he will get dropped from ToxJ. And that will be 2-1. And I believe that was a 3-man from ToxJ. I'm not completely sure though.
Well, a lot of people are actually asking me on Xfire at the moment, NZ, if we're on site at the E-Series LAN. We're not. We're via VPN at the moment. So we're actually at home, in the comfort of our own home, casting these brilliant games, as ToxJ has gone on to Plotch and then Tay as well. Absolutely explosive start here from ToxJ, but he's caught a strange nade from Thunder, who threw the up and over grenade onto the mid-bin area, and as a result is now a 3 versus 2 against XNC. 2-1 down overall on scoreline. Froster has missed a fair amount of rounds and gets taken down from Steven. Oh dearie me, Froster really should have picked that one up, and TCM have picked the round up anyway, courtesy of Jermaine and ToxJ finishing that one off, as the timeout comes in from XNC.
Oh god. You're a bad luck charm, Vince. We haven't had one timeout. And then you come in and then you ruin it all. God.
I don't know what it is, man. I just have some kind of curse. Either delays or timeouts. They just follow me.
You have this aurora around you for timeouts. It just...
Oh, FPS lag or something, they're saying. So, yeah, Chaos PC strikes again.
Oh, God. It isn't Chaos PCs, though, it's a... But...
I was going to say, I don't quite understand where the Chaos PC thing comes from.
You know... they're doing a great job of running this LAN. Obviously, big props to Sean's Bass and all that. You know, Chaos and Adroits coming together. And we'll be bringing you 2 streams. Obviously, we do have another streaming channel, which is /Chaos TV. They haven't got any games ongoing at the moment. So, we will... They missed a game, apparently, it's already started. So, not good stuff there. But they will be bringing you more, don't worry about it, guys, as of us as well.
Well, that's the beauty of having 2 streams, isn't it, dude? If one isn't necessarily on time, the other one should be, so you're always going to have a game to watch.
Absolutely. As I actually think we'll be covering round 2, not round 2, group 2 as well in today. I'm not completely sure, though. This is round 4. And next... we should have Delicious versus Regis Fun coming up on this one.
Yes, indeed. And I don't know if these groups have been updated fully, NZ, but basically... Oh, they haven't been, because I'm assuming that TCM have already played versus .pro. Would that be correct? If this is round 4, yeah, this is round 4, so one of the matches hasn't been updated, so ignore what I said before about TCM have played 1-1-1. I'm not sure what that scoreline was.
The TCM versus... Oh, if you refresh it now, it's actually been updated. Literally, as you said that.
Okay, sweet. Well, let's have a quick look-see then. It's taking me forever to refresh the page. This is depressing. Okay, TCM beat versus Pro 13-5, and Antwerp Aces beat Regis.Fun for 13. That will leave the group looking like TCM on top with 6 points, Antwerp Aces second with 4, Delicious and Versus.pro on 2 points, and Regis.fun on 1. But it has to be mentioned, TCM, Antwerp and Delicious have only played 2 games so far, so it's definitely going to be a battle between them 3.
Yeah, indeed. I think there's actually top 4 that go through. I heard that somewhere. If someone can actually say that in chat, because I think it's like double groups or something. It's weird, but it's meant to so that all the teams can get more games, if you know what I mean, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's always a great thing. I think the one problem with LANs, RNZ, if you go there for fun and you splash out 300, 400 euros for the whole team, and then you only get to play like 3 games, it kind of sucks, you know?
Yeah.
So having this kind of different system allows teams, like, for example, Regis.fun, probably there just to have a laugh and to just enjoy the LAN and just kind of take part. What they probably don't want to do is turn up there for 3 games, get knocked out and have to go home. So this is kind of a nice system that allows them to play more games and to really enjoy the LAN event as much as they can.
Yeah. Okay, it says, someone said top 4 go through groups. 1, then group... Okay, I cannot understand chat, guys.
Well, what we'll do, Enzi, after this game finishes, we can go and ask around and find out definitively for the next cast, so people know exactly what's going on.
Indeed. So I think we should do that. But as we are on a break at the moment, guys, it looks like everyone's ready and up. Quick shout out to the sponsors once again, which is Medion Azerty and YCN Hosting. You can contact us through Twitter using the hashtag ESMPod4, and we'll be sure to link our individual channels at the end of the stream and such, so you can get into contact with us individually. We also have a special offer going from Medion, so if you are a Brit, a German, a Dutch, or a Belgian, then you can get a discount on all Medion products, including your Razer notebooks and gaming rigs. And all you have to do is go to www.chaostv.nl/Medion to claim your code, and it's all good. On that note, also giveaways are going to be going off on the Facebook page of Chaos TV, which is /Chaos TV. So if you want to go get yourself some prizes throughout this LAN, I'm sure stuff will be posted soon. And perfect timing there.
Yes, you smooth man.
Smooth criminal.
I did want to say that, but... Oh, another timeout. Lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
Which of the XNC players, it looks like it's Thunder, has gone off, and they did say before you had some FPS problems, so...
So it looks like we'll be playing the waiting game again. While we are waiting, I'll just put like the individual channels and links and stuff of individual people, because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do.
But I'm assuming this is a turn up and play event, NZ. They're not bringing their own PCs, is that correct?
Yeah, it's turn up and play. The PCs are provided by Azerty, I believe, and Medium.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunately, these things happen. You can have technical problems, and you can have people that don't feel quite comfortable in the gaming rigs. If there's some lag issues, FPS issues, obviously players want to make sure that is all sorted out before you do go ahead and play a matchup, especially the likes of TCM and XNC. They're going to want to be firing on all cylinders here, and if you do have FPS problems, I know from experience, it is an absolute nightmare, NZ. It really puts you off your game, so I can completely understand where Thunder's coming from, and let's hope he gets back in the server soon.
Especially as you go into a LAN, you expect, 250 FPS at least, Obviously, the PCs can have a couple problems, but the admins do their best to sort it out, and the quickest amount of time they can do it. So we can get you straight live again, and as we say that, Thunder does reconnect. Hopefully he isn't going to have any more problems during this game, and hopefully we can get live straight away.
Absolutely. Let's hope there's going to be no more PC issues, and we can just crack on with the entertainment and the joys of COD 4. This is Call of Duty 4 Pro Mod, guys, in the E-Series event. And let's hope for many more epic games. We're going to be bringing you all the action. I believe it ends on Sunday, NZ, or is it on Saturday?
I believe it is Sunday morning or something. So we will be up with our advent calendar open for the new day, and ready to bring you some more action every single day at about 8:30 GMT. So yeah, it's not like we're getting up late, guys. I was on until like 8:30. Obviously, Metis has been on since like 8:30 GMT, trying to sort his internet out. I was sitting around for hours waiting for stuff to get fixed, but eventually it got fixed, and the main thing is it got fixed, and we're covering games, despite how long it took. It's good we can finally get underway and stuff. I'm not sure how long it's actually going to last today. I need to quickly check the times and stuff, but I'll do that after the game because I don't really want to interfere with this because we're about to go live. Plotch has to ready up, and we'll be all good. But Vince, let's get straight into the action, and give me your prediction on who you think's going to take this.
Well, this is a kind of matchup, Enzi, that could very easily be in the playoffs as well, in the quarters or semis. These are two massive teams. I think TCM are going to take it purely on how confident they've been so far. And obviously, if XNC are having some PC FPS issues, it can only be a bad thing. But yeah, I'm fancying TCM for this one. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'll probably fancy TCM. They were very strong against Versus Pro last game. It's a shame you didn't actually see that. But it was a really good match. Paradox was really on his game, despite the 1-3 now. He was really top fragging for TCM, really going absolutely massive for his team. So we're just going to have to see how that plays out. As I've been speaking, Aerox is the last remaining player for XNC once again. Paradox on the top ruins area, trying to wallbang onto Aerox, but Jermaine's going to come from top 8, making it a 4-1 deficit going into the 6th round here.
Yep, absolutely. TCM looking good. Looking really good, but I'm going to follow it from the perspective of XNC because it has definitely been one-way traffic thus far. Very much a slow push here. I was about to follow Steven, but he caught a grenade as Tay, in the meantime, takes down Lubishmir. In fact, that was a team nade from Aerox, who has just been put in his place, and Steven says, quality nade, ... So, obviously feeling that his teammate dribbled a fair amount. Plotchaz came round that corner, will pick up the frag onto Tots. J, Paradox and Jermaine have also been dropped previously. Plotch had got that 2-man kill, and he's now looking for his third onto Froster, who is in the good area. Plotch says, screw this, and just hit that bomb right down. 3 versus 1, bomb down, and Froster can't do anything as Tay headshots him in girders. 2-4 NZ, and from XNC's perspective, let's hope this is one of many.
Indeed. And someone has requested to follow Tay so we can all laugh at him. Let's see if we can laugh at him this round. See what he's going to do. The German powerhouse. See what he's going to do. He's got the SMGs rushing mid. Very aggressive. He's going to maybe jump out the window. Does see one backed in. Lobs a grenade. Sees one to his left. Misses a flurry of bullets on the tractor. As Aerox will drop a nade and claim the kill onto Paradox. Tay going to look for the jump shot. And look at the mid door. Not going to happen though. As Jermaine will deagle Aerox down. Lubishmir coming in with SMG spray onto Plotch. Tay and Steven left standing. As Tay is going to be looking to claim the frag on top ruins. Does hear the guy on the stairs. And he comes around the corner, gets the headshot onto Jermaine. Although that looked like a body shot. But hey, it's COD 4. As got the AK getting shot from top A. I believe that's probably Jermaine. No. I don't think Jermaine's actually up unless promo button. No, it's actually Lubishmir, sorry. Jermaine normally goes top A, guys. I shouldn't assume to presume anymore. I need to actually look. Anyway, it's all silent here as Tay's prowling around for a frag in the mid area. Drops down from ruins. Looks to be pushing this bomb site. He's got 3 frags to land. Tox J down Steven. And leaves Tay on his lonesome with 20 seconds left. He's got the bomb to get as well, and 3 frags. Gets shot from mid, but TCM ain't going to be peeking, except for them two, as they will work as a duo. Confuse Tay, and Tox J will land the frag, making it 5-2. TCM slowly but surely leading away.
Yep, and I'm going to follow on to Steven. He's currently on 1 kill, 1 assist, 7 deaths, narrowly escaped the bond. And I'm interested to see what is going wrong for Steven at the moment. Seems to be the AK-47 who is elected to camp in the L-bend area. Is going to jump on top of the jump here. Don't really want to call it a glitch jump because it isn't, to be fair. But I'm going to switch over because not much is happening. He's basically just watching the 6 for his team, watching the back attack as Tay and Plotch, the SMG duo, have taken down Froster and Jermaine. Steven's woes continue as TCM will peek around that corner, but gets taken down from Aerox instantly afterwards. And now XNC looking to push the envelope and take this third round, but Paradox and TCM stand in their way. In fact, it's Paradox and Lubishmir, not TCM, as Lubishmir is going to come through the garage. There's going to be a player right ahead of him any second now. He's going to try the wall bang. He has tagged up Plotch to oblivion, but didn't finish him off. Picks up the Bling AK, getting tagged again, and will be shut down from a grenade courtesy of Tay. It's gone down to a 1v1 situation. Aerox against Paradox. Bomb is down. Aerox with that scope is going to peek towards the red containers. If he keeps his sights trained there, he's going to see Paradox any second now. Paradox now pushing up with the AK. He's been heavily tagged, and Aerox will get the deagle, the one deag onto Paradox as he pushes in. And XNC moved to that 3-round scoreline. 6 stuff from Aerox, though.
Indeed. Paradox, though, with 6 stuff as well with the double frag. But the Huandig is too strong for Paradox to fend off, as he will get the grenade frag onto Plotch. I am following onto Paradox now with the Black Beauty of the R700. I like to name it Shaniqua, but that is irrelevant as TCM will get the frag onto Tay. Thunder with the AK will drop TCM and redeem the kill from his teammate, his fallen comrade. As Paradox lob flash out. Now looking around for a frag. Is it going to see anybody? As there is one directly below him. See Aerox looks for the no-scope through the wall. Not going to happen. Steven and Frost are both getting frags each, making it a 2v3. As Paradox is looking on the mid. Thunder's there. Thunder gets tagged from behind. As Paradox tries the shot through the wall. Isn't going to hit though. As Paradox will finally get the frag, but Steven is going to drop Paradox and get the redeemed frag. So it's now Steven versus TCM and Froster. It's actually Lubishmir and Froster. Promod Bug, what up? As Froster will get the frag, making it a 6-3. And again, another round for TCM.
Oh, that one deeg from Aerox, man. Sick stuff. But even with that one deeg and how well he's been playing individually, his team at the moment aren't necessarily pulling together in the same direction. They're 3-6 behind. TCM have been looking fairly confident. Plotch is trying to make something happen in this round. He's picked up one, but TCM will reply with the SMG, and then onto Thunder as he drops out amid. Great positioning from TCM. Just perceived that push coming through, and you could see him move around ever so slowly. But Steven has AK down. Paradox moves to his 4th frag, so definitely been upping his game in the last 2 rounds. Now a 3 versus 3 situation, switching over to Aerox, has seen a player in mid, didn't quite land that frag. But he needs to be careful because there's also one lurking around Laundry, that will be Lubishmir, who peeks at the perfect time, picks up that frag. Steven straight back onto Lubishmir though. Steven seems to have came alive here, gets another frag onto Jermaine, a 1v1 now, Tay versus TCM. Wow, this game has been awesome so far. Another 1 versus 1. The battle of the T's here. And soon they're going to meet very quickly. TCM switches his weapon as Tay walks through. Tay did not even try and check his right-hand side. And TCM will pick up that frag. That had the makings of an epic fail, though, NZ, because he switched his weapon before he shot him.
Indeed. Tay hasn't got any sound, though, it seems. As many people actually want me to follow Tay, so let's pick it up with Tay once again. He has got the SMG, aggressively rushed into A, got to come into contact with an AK. That is Jermaine. Jermaine will go down. He will fall victim to the German. As the German is coming for you, as Lubishmir will go down. Paradox with a revenge kill onto Tay. TCM coming in with an SMG spray onto Plotch, as Aerox is carrying that bomb for XNC, aka Delicious. And Aerox is just waiting for a frag. Quite weird though, Steven and Aerox both looking at the same position. Steven probably falling down for it. Aerox missing a shot there. Does redeem himself. Gets the frag onto TCM. Looks for a jump shot. Oh, so nearly. He just narrowly misses Paradox's head right there. As Paradox is going to go for the jump shot as well. Does see Aerox. Aerox actually tags him for a wall with a deagle with a 1-shot. 1 deag's all over the place here live. As Aerox will eventually get dropped. And very important round here for XNC. Rather an 8-4 than a 9-3.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, psychologically, you don't want to be going to 9-3. I always think 8-4 just looks a lot better. Obviously, it is better, but the numbers just look better as well. I know it makes no sense, it's just a personal thing. But Aerox has been dropped, and I always feel at 8-4 there's always a glimmer of hope, but 9-3 seems a bit too one-sided in my opinion. 6 rounds going into the second half, it's kind of a steep mountain to climb. Even 8-4 is, to be completely honest, but at least you've only got that 4-round deficit as Lubishmir gets his second. Thunder and Steven within a couple of seconds of each other. He's going to get his third as well until Potsy jumps out into the back of A. Absolutely sublime stuff from Lubishmir, and Jermaine will clean up the pieces onto Tay. And XNC are probably feeling a bit down at the moment. ToxJ is on 18 frags for 8 deaths. Wowzers.
My God.
And if you have a quick look at XNC, NZ, none of them are on a positive kill-to-death ratio. The closest is Tay with 9 for 10.
Indeed, Tay really doing well for XNC at the moment as we wait for Lee to ready up. Come on, Lee, get your head in the game. Good boy. As yeah, ToxJ just going absolutely massive. 18-8 right now for TCM. Let's pick it up with ToxJ. Let's see what he can do this round. Let's see if we can see the first 30 bomb on stream for the E-Series Maximus LAN live here on Chaos TV. He has got the SMG in hand. He's going to be rocking the weapon as he has gone to the rat hole area. He's going to get dropped though from Aerox. Prior to that, Froster does get dropped. Tay coming in with SMG spray. Lubishmir with that AK. Affection shot onto Tay. Thunder as well, leaving Paradox on his lonesome. Is going to get dropped from Thunder. Very quick replying round from XNC. Maybe that's the round they needed just to get their heads in the game again and get the ball rolling.
Yeah, it's so incredibly important that if you're a 9-3 behind deficit, you want to win that first round when the roles are reversed. You have to stamp that authority and feel confident, otherwise it's just going to slip away. That's exactly what XNC have done, and if they can start to pick up a round or two here in a row, they're right back in this matchup. And Thunder has started off well here onto Paradox. I'm going to switch over to have a quick look, see at what Jermaine's doing. He's on top of mid as Steven gets a double frag, one of which is a team kill onto Aerox. Maybe a bit of revenge from Aerox's dribble grenade early on in backlot here. So it's actually a 3 versus 3. For a second I thought TCM were going to be backs against the wall. But Froster lurking round has came under very heavy fire from Tay, I think that may have been. But Jermaine in prime position here. Has that bling AK on top of mid-house. Such a great position with someone of his caliber. He can really boss this map from here. Has a sight of pretty much every conceivable place he needs to see with the AK-47. But the problem at the moment is they're not really shifting that bomb. It's very much campy. 33 seconds remaining. As good as this position is, they're not going to win the round from Jermaine being top of mid whole round. Anyway, Froster has taken down Tay. Jermaine comes under some heavy fire, but he's not even going to be tagged once. Froster again onto Plotch. And now it's looking good for TCM. Steven tries the sexy jump shot onto Jermaine. Did clip him a couple of times, but he's in a 1 versus 3 situation. With the bomb going down from Lubishmir. Will indeed be planted. There we go. And Steven has replied, though, onto Jermaine. 2 more players to find and kill. Froster's top A, Lubishmir's top A. Both of them are AK-47s at the moment. And Steven has his work well and truly cut out for him. He's looking into garage. He's hoping one of these players is going to try and push or peek or do some kind of sneaky rotate. But unfortunately, Lubishmir and Froster are just turrets at that top A, and Lubishmir will pick up that frag. 10-4 the scoreline. They left it a bit late, NZ, but better late than never.
Indeed. Indeed, it is better late than never. Anything is. Let's pick it up with Tay once again with the SMG. Oh, he goes down. He deserves to go down, especially when he's got the desert camouflage on. That is literally puke on a weapon. He deserves to die for that. I'm sorry, Tay, but you do. Anyway, Thunder does go on to Lubishmir with the AK Froster. Revenge kill once again. On to Thunder. Jermaine, the AK spray. Steven goes down. Aerox going to look for the no-scope. Not going to happen as ToxJ will come out on top. Has a little teabag at the end just to enjoy it. And finishes the round off, making it 11-4.
Indeed, and I said to you before, XNC really need to start putting some rounds together. Since then they've lost the next 2. 11-4 down. We have seen comebacks like this before when we've casted together, but they're definitely a rarity and the exception to the rule. ToxJ has gone on to Aerox, moves himself to 20 frags here for 10 deaths. That 20 bomb has been dropped here. Jermaine back onto Tay. And again, not looking too good for XNC. Jermaine is pushing to the top of mid. Such a good position for him as Lubishmir will take down Thunder. 4 versus 2 here. Froster's heavily tying up Plotch, who's retreated into the basement. And it's not looking good for XNC. Steven takes down Lubishmir. Froster back onto Plotch though. Steven in yet another 1v3 clutch. He's in mid-building. And it's going to be a battle of the AKs here between him and Jermaine. Bomb is down from Tosjay, and Froster will get the long-range dig. That's 12-4, ladies and gents. That's 8. You heard that right. 8 match points here for TCM. And NZ, honestly, I think this is a bit too out of reach for XNC. As good as they are, they've been pretty much outclassed in this matchup.
Yeah, indeed. Unless they can go absolutely massive. But, you know, it's COD 4. Anything can happen. As we've said many a times, as Tay will get the first frag down onto Lubishmir. Jermaine then goes down courtesy of Aerox. As it looks like TCM are playing this a little bit slower, but Paradox is actually already in the A side with the SMG. Does see Plotch, will drop Plotch. The plant goes down. Steven got to stop the plant though, as Paradox will go down. Thunder with a little spray for the wall. Tay with a second of the round. Hoxjay is now down, leaving Froster remaining. Mini-Me is left, and he's ready. It's a hard nut life, as Froster will go down. 12-5 it is. And there was actually some cheating accusations coming in. Okay, Tay's going to drop like 0 bombs and stuff. I can tell you now from specking him, he's not cheating, guys. That's all I'm going to say. 12-5 is your score.
And this is actually quite an important matchup for Delicious. They've played 2, drawn 2. So if they lose this match, they've played 3, drawn 2, lost 1. It's not necessarily the kind of start that they'd really want here. And if TCM win, they've played 3, won 3. So they're looking really dominant in their group. So maybe XNC playing for some pride here. I doubt they're really expecting to win this matchup. I mean, they did win the last round, as you said, NZ. Have a sniff at this round too. Is there a player up? Make that the 3 players. Make that 4 players. Just out of nowhere, 4 frags come. But that's still going to be 6 rounds behind. And as I said before, I think they're playing for a bit of pride, playing for a bit of confidence going into the next game. Just going to keep themselves kind of warmed up and loose. But I'm sure TCM are going to close this out in the next round or 2.
Indeed, and as you say that, Jermaine gets a kill of his own onto Plosh. Thunder with a kill as well. Tay with that SMG. Jermaine going to come into the action as Paradox, Froster and Jermaine all get tagged, but Paradox coming out the unlucky one of the 3 as he will get killed and dropped to his knees. Aerox going to come with a headshot as well. Jermaine down. Froster again, the last man standing. XNC seems to be on a rampage at the moment, plowing through that TCM lineup. If they win this round, that's 3 rounds on the trot, and they will surely be extremely confident. As Froster does see the scope of Aerox right there. Spray coming out from mid, knows where every single player is, but Tay's just too good for Froster at this time, as that will take it to 12-7, and maybe a comeback in store for you guys.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem with the way that XNC have played this, they've kind of left their best to last, and in COD 4 you just don't want to do that. You want to put your best out from the start. It's all well and good them winning 3 rounds in a row, but they're still 12-7 behind. And Tosjays came in with 2 frags here. Absolutely blistering, moves to 22. And to be fair, he has slowed down a fair amount in this half. He was an 18 frags, if memory serves me right, after the first half. And I guess that's just due to the rest of his team just kind of chipping in as well. Jermaine on top mid again. Doesn't matter whether he's attack or defense. He loves this position. And who cares? I mean, at the end of the day, he's picking up frags left, right and centre. Just keep it going, son. Plotch is the last remaining player for XNC and the last remaining hope for the XNC perspective of staying in this matchup and not getting that first L. But Plotch against 3 very grizzled veteran players in TCM. The bomb is going to be going down from Paradox. Plotch's chances are slipping away. He's going to have to make something happen. He has taken down Paradox. This could be the beginning of something truly special. But there's Froster from the side. Peekaboo shuts him down. 13-7 NZ. And in the end, that really could have been a lot more one-sided. Could have been 13-4. But GG to TCM. Commiserations to XNC.
GG indeed. Great game from both sides. That will make TCM still top of their group with 3 wins, so they're confirmed to be going through whatever the circumstances. So yeah, guys, we will be back soon with more action and all that good stuff. I will notify you when the other channel is going live as well for a game. Also, I have been asked to say, if you do want to kind of, get the recent updates on when the stream's going live, if you just go to chaostv.nl/follow, you can do all that kind of stuff, and it's all good. So, yeah, guys, we will catch you a bit later, and see you soon.